TVC News.
To Zamfara State now, where the government says plans have been concluded to establish a school task force that will help to ensure security in schools shut down due to the high insecurity. The government plans to reopen the schools, build modern almajiri schools, skills acquisition centers, and reintroduce school feeding for primary, secondary schools, and reduce registration fee to 100 naira for primary and 200 naira for secondary school students. Theophilus Darufai explains this report.
75 schools in areas considered to be red zone in Zamfara State were shut down at the height of insecurity caused by bandits' attacks and the kidnap of students. This is new government plan to reduce the incessant abduction of students in universities, colleges, girls and boys secondary schools and on highways. The Lord administration feels it is time to reopen the affected schools to allow students to continue with their education. The State Commissioner for Education, Wadatoma Dawaki, says plans has been concluded to establish a school task force that will be responsible of ensuring the safety of students. This is also a response to the state of emergency declared on education in Zamfara State.
Then there is the red zone that you cannot open any school, not even boarding, but even the day school, you cannot afford to open because of the risk that is involved. And as part of our effort, we are trying to have schools security task force that will ensure that even when the schools are opened, yes, that task force that is a composition of the school authority, the Minister of Education, the Parent Teachers Association, the SBMC, and the security outfits around are all in partnership as task force members to ensure that not only the boarding schools but all our schools are being taken care of.
The Zamfara government also says it will build modern almajiri schools and skill acquisition centers in the 3 senatorial zones and to introduce school feeding for primary and secondary schools.
They have accommodation for the almajiris. There are classrooms for their reading, and there are skills acquisition centers in those places where about 5 skills will be taught to them, so that while they are reading their Islamic education, skills are also being taught to them, 5 different skills, so that they will be able to go out and earn a living, not waiting for the malams to give them food. We have cancelled any money that is being paid for collection of certificates whatsoever or statement of results. 2, we have asked that when it comes to registration fees for primary school, it should be only 100 naira per parent. When it comes to the issue of secondary school, it's going to be only 200 naira.
The Lord administration had a few weeks ago approved over 4.3 billion naira for the construction, renovation and furnishing of schools across the 14 local government councils in the state. Theophilus Darufai, TVC News, Gusau.
You're watching TVC News.